Strong people. Be prepared not to be liked. Personality strength is a trait that is admired by many but not always liked. Our society assumes that a strong person should be admired, but in practice, this is not always the case. Self-confident, self-motivated people who know what they want often face disapproval or even hostility. Why does this happen? Why can strong personalities be disliked by others? Let's explore this further. 1. Power causes fear. The first and most important thing to understand is that strength is not just about physical or emotional fitness. It's also about the ability to make tough decisions, take responsibility, and stand up for your values. Such people can be a threat to those who live within their comfortable limitations. Strong people with leadership skills are able to challenge the status quo, which causes fear in others. They can force people to re-examine their beliefs and step out of their comfort zone, which is not everyone's favorite thing to do. When faced with someone who is not afraid to go against the flow, those around them often feel insecure. This is especially true for those who are used to following the majority or who are afraid to stand out. A strong personality may be the embodiment of the freedom and independence they cannot achieve. And this difference in outlook causes internal conflict that manifests itself as resentment or negative attitudes. 2. Independence and self-sufficiency can be annoying. Strong people are usually very independent and self-sufficient. They do not need the approval of others to feel confident and can make decisions on their own. This independence can be irritating to those who are dependent on outside support and opinions. People who need recognition often don't understand how one can live without looking to others. Self-sufficient individuals are also not always eager to please or accommodate others, which can be perceived as coldness or arrogance. Their ability to stay true to their principles and not compromise causes many to be perplexed and even envious. They are envied for their inner strength and ability to control their lives, which in turn can create an underlying resentment. 3. Refuse to be manipulated or played. Strong people are often highly emotionally intelligent, which allows them to avoid manipulation and scheming. They easily recognize when they are being taken advantage of or dragged into unnecessary conflict, and are able to make their boundaries clear. In a society where manipulation and social games are often considered the norm, this transparency can be frowned upon. People who are used to getting what they want through trickery or manipulation often encounter resistance from strong individuals. A strong person will not play other people's games and probably will not let themselves be tricked. This can be irritating to those who are used to controlling others through psychological pressure or guile. 4. Open honesty and directness. Another trait of strong people is honesty and directness in communication. They are not afraid to tell the truth, even if it is not always pleasant. While many people prefer to skirt around sharp edges and avoid conflict, strong personalities are willing to engage in open dialogue and constructive criticism. Their honesty may be perceived as aggression or lack of tact, when in fact, it is based on sincerity and respect for the truth. Those around them may not always be ready to hear the truth, especially if it concerns their shortcomings or mistakes. In such cases, the straightforwardness and honesty of a strong personality is perceived as a threat or even an insult. This leads to rejection and even aggression toward those who are not afraid to speak their minds openly. 5. High standards and expectations. Strong people often have high expectations not only of themselves but also of others. They do not tolerate mediocrity and negligence. This can be annoying for those who are used to working on a do-it-yourself basis. In a team or collective, such people can seem too demanding or even oppressive, although their motivation is simple: the pursuit of quality and excellence. People who are not ready or willing to step outside the box may feel uncomfortable around those who are constantly moving forward and raising the bar higher. For some, this causes feelings of inferiority, envy, or even hostility. 6. The inconvenient truth about envy. Sometimes dislike for strong people can be due to banal envy. Self-confidence, success in career or personal life, ability to solve complex problems and keep calm in stressful situations. All these are qualities that cause admiration, but also envy. People may project their unfulfilled dreams and failures onto those who have achieved success through their efforts. Envy is a powerful feeling that can hide under the mask of criticism or even hatred. Strong individuals are often the object of this envy, precisely because they have achieved what many aspire to but cannot achieve. And in conclusion, strong people may be disliked not because they do something wrong, but because their strength and independence cause those around them to reconsider their own weaknesses and limitations. Their confidence, honesty, and willingness to take responsibility set them apart from the crowd, causing mixed reactions. It's important to remember that not everyone needs to be liked, and that's okay. Personal strength is a path to self-actualization, not a way to win everyone's approval.